Alright, everybody. We are back with another great Tuesday night gaming stream. And we are, as promised, going to continue our wonderful playthrough of The Death and Return of Superman for the Super Nintendo. Oh, yeah. Yep. So we had a nice fun time with our cheat code enabled playthrough. So we should be able to finish up these last chunk of levels tonight. So between the two streams, we've shown up. We will show off the entire game. Ah, stupid spacecraft boy. Get over here. I'm gonna get you. Okay, wait a minute. I don't think I'm on the right plane as him. There we go. Yeah, he's wonderful. That's the funny thing. Like, even though I usually call these like 2D games, if you want to be technical about them, these are like, I guess you would say like 2.5D. Because besides left, right, up, and down, you do have the moving along this plane. So technically, if you really want to be OCD anal about it, these are three-dimensional games because of that. But since it's not like free roaming character stuff, like, you know, or camera work adjustment like you got with the PlayStation N64 era really regularly, this would be yeah, I think this would probably get away with calling this a 2.5D. And it's almost every arcade beat 'em up game like this is like, it is 2.5D, because that's just something that, you know, you have different planes, so you can duke and dodge around enemies instead of getting blasted all the time. So it's just fun times. Yes. Sorry about that, folks. Little tangent, little nerd technicality geometry tangent there. Look, dude, I will fly up there and get you. Think of. You know what? Come here. Get. I ain't playing around with you, boy. I'm gonna kill your ground buddies. There you go, huh? There you go. Oh no, Cyborg Superman! Who's actually evil. We found that out last time. You know what? Bam! What you think of that? Bam! You get another one. Bam! You get another one. Oh no, he's gonna bam! What if he bam? Alright, now I'm out of super attacks. I mean, I could do the refill, but... Oh, see, now I fly. Now I don't have flying enemy to go after. Yeah. Alright. Invincibility section here. Oh no! You're not a little boy. You're fully grown, so you have a bigger arm reach than me. What am I going to do? Oh no! Hitbox! Dun 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 dun! Yeah, I'm cool. Ah, sneak attack! Where am I, and what's going on? You are in what used to be Coast City, now Engine City, and you are witnessing the restructuring of your planet.
This is insane. You'll never get away with it.
I must proceed with my plans to erect a second engine city in Metropolis. Goodbye for now, super child.
I must find a way to escape. I've got to warn the world.
Meanwhile, among the polar ice caps far to the north, within the Fortress of Solitude, a being flutters weakly back to life. Do you think it's Batman? I think it's Green Lantern. Oh no! We've been left in suspense! My sarcasm was too great! Holding down fire button, cause infinite ammo, so why not? So many bad guys trying to touch me. With laser beams? You can't touch this. Can't touch this, cause I'm Superboy. I'm not singing a copyrighted song, I promise. Dun 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 dun. It's a good rhythm. Dun 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 dun. Total coincidence. Yay! Newsflash! A fifth hero has appeared, claiming to be the real Superman. The Man of Steel is gone to investigate.
Don't let the outfit fool you. I'm Superman, and I'm back.
How do I know you're for real?
Hey, we got more important things to worry about. Cyborg plans use Engine City to take over the entire planet.
Not if I can help it.
What are we waiting for? Let's go. Yeah, I'm changing voices and accents as I go because I'm improving this. And there's so many characters to voice. Steel Rain. Sledgehammer. I'm swinging a big hammer. Dunk. Yes. Oh, gotta love steel. As I was saying in the last episode, I think you can debate that Steel and Superboy had the best post-reign of the Superman careers. Because they both featured pretty regularly for a while, both had their own books. I don't know, I kind of generally give it to Steel just because, you know, I think they tried to do more for a long time with his character in making him have his own little corner of the world. You know, ooh, energy thing up there. There we go. Ha ha ha. I'm just going to fight you by myself real quick. But yeah, like, at the start of his solo series after Reign of Superman, like, he moved to Washington, D.C., kind of dealt with his own thing, with story elements left over from Reign of Superman involving his origin. It was actually, I mean, it was a really good idea. I think the character kind of started, like, getting more of that second fiddle category when they had to move back to Metropolis. So it was like, great, he's one of, like, 10 super people in Metropolis, including the guy who inspired him. So it's like, yeah, you get it, you're a smart guy, on top of being heroic. Oh, yeah, went ahead and did a recharge, since I was down to my last life there. Because that's our cheat code. For those who, again, don't remember what happened a week ago, if you play 4 specific sound effects in the sound test at the start of the game, in a certain order, and then you press A, B, X, Y together, it just refills all your energy, lives, and special attacks. I try not to overspam the special attacks, because then it's like, I'm already guaranteeing I'm going to beat the game as long as I just remember to recharge. It's like, I don't just want to be non-stop spamming special attacks, because you don't get a real good feel for the game. And that's what this is why I decided to use the cheat codes is, I wanted to show people, you know, all the different levels of the game, and you know, people really get a feel for it so they can decide if they want to give it a try playing it themselves. Ah, you jerk. So I don't just want to spam the special attacks and just speed run the game, basically. I haven't even looked up to see what if there's, you know, what kind of speedrun record's been set for this game. And of course, my problem is whenever I look at a speedrun record, I sit there and go, okay, are you using level skips? Are you using glitches? Or, you know, to make the game go faster, skip cinematics? Because that's just my thing. You know, I have nothing against speedrunning as a concept. But when you start, you know, using exploits and glitches to force the game to go faster than it was meant to go, and it's you know, to shave off time to get a record, when it's not about how fast you're playing through the game, but how much you can manipulate the game code for you. Like, I think at that point, it's taking away the spirit of the speedrun, which was how skilled are you at the gameplay consistently. Because, like, there's very few games I play where I've just got the game so perfectly memorized in my head from so many hundreds of hours of playing it that, you know, I can just go through levels with my eyes closed and still not lose a life. It's like that, to me, that's the talent. Like, that's the kind of speedruns I like to look at, where it's like, no glitches, no exploits. It's just like, this is somebody who has invested so much time playing the game that they are so good at it, they can, you know, go through the whole game without losing a life and having to restart a level, you know, restart levels and spend time, you know, waiting on the continue screens to pop back up. Yeah, and it's, you know, it's like, to me, that's the skill. Like, some of the stuff they do with RPGs drives me insane, where it's like, oh, we found out how to manipulate the, you know, the random number generator that dictates how often you get in battles. And, you know, I think there was this one run I saw, I'm not going to name the guy's name because I'm not trying to call anybody out here, but where it's like, he not only could dictate when battles would occur and make sure they didn't occur when he didn't want them to, but he found out, like, a system for guaranteeing he'd get a critical hit every time. So the battles basically never went past the first round, so they were over a lot quicker. And I only watched that for about 5-6 minutes, and then I went, you know what, this is just, again, it's so much more about manipulating the code than showing you've mastered the challenge and skill of the game. And that just always kind of irritates me. That's just not my speed at all. You know, to sit there and say, you know, oh, I beat this game in an hour because I made the game play the way I wanted it to play. You know, it's like, that's not... It's like, I give you credit for learning the technique. You know, it's like, it's interesting that the random you know, the randomizing code and stuff is not as random as thought, and it can be manipulated. Like, on a programming game design element, that... Alright, since I'm not going to last till the boss, I'm just going to burn through some specials right now. Because I hate to sit there and recharge without using my specials. So, let's just... But I don't know, as I said, that's just me. if that's your jam, if that's, what you're interested in, and you like watching those speedruns, you know what? I have no issues with you. I have no issues with people that do these runs. There's an audience for it, and if there's an audience for it, that's perfectly fine to do it. But I'm just saying it's not personally my audience. It's like this. I would never sit there and put this playthrough up as like any kind of example on how to play this game. Honestly, this game would my run through would probably be better suited for a hey, here's how not to play arcade beat 'em ups. Because I am just totally messing around with this game for the fun of it. Because as far as arcade beat 'em ups go, it is fun. I like the DC. Get up here. I know I'm gonna beat you. We both know I'm gonna win. There you go. But yeah, I like not just the DC setting, but the specific storyline they're adapting. I like the controls of the different characters, playable characters. How which character using which level is dictated by the story instead of just, hey, I died, I get a chance to change characters to whoever I feel like. It makes it feel more story-driven than most beat 'em ups. So it's a good tweak to the formula. But yeah, I'm not gonna pretend, knowing I have infinite lives and all the special attacks I want, that I could just spam them constantly if I chose to. I freely admit I'm not really attempting to utilize my full beat 'em up game skill set, which is nowhere near master level anyway. Even if I was taking this totally seriously, I would not be doing much better than I am right now. So yeah, if there's somebody out there who's posted a video where they have just off pure skill beaten this game without losing a life, honestly, you have my props. You have any beat 'em up game, because it is the nature of the games to eventually, just from sheer quantity of, yeah, these guys are just, I'm not multitasking around the flyers, but just through sheer quantity of how many guys you have to fight. Even if any given guy only gets one lucky shot in, the numbers of it, unless you're finding healing items pretty regularly, would eventually wear down a life or two. So it's like, yeah, if you can beat this without, spamming special attacks nonstop using the cheat code I did, or, just on a pure talent level, I am so good at fighting games. I never get touched, or I get touched once in a blue moon, but just once. Yay, level complete. You have all my respect in the world. Especially a game like this, because the bosses can get really challenging. Pardon the little slurpee there. I've been inhaling a lot of pollen today, so I'm a bit thirsty. Launch the missiles. Engine City has just launched a missile heading straight for Metropolis. It's my over-emoting one.
We've got to stop it.
I don't know why I can't settle on a voice for Steel.
No sweat. The kid will handle this one.
Level 8, Metropolis, Ground Zero. I love that icon. Like, the bleeding Superman shield, with the black background. That was something they had used for the Death of Superman story. On some, I think it was like the cover of the last issue, or it might have been an alternate cover. Again, I have to go back and look, because I always read it as a trade, so I didn't have the individual issues of the Death of Superman. But yeah, what I was building to. Sorry, got a little distracted here following all the action on screen. But yeah, what I was building to is, yeah, that alteration of the standard Superman shield symbol, like you see right there, it's just so well done. Like the bleeding effect, the bleeding style is drawn well.
We're only hope of destroying Engine City is to get to the engine's core.
But the city is powered by kryptonite. If you're the real Superman, you won't survive. I'll go alone.
Good luck.
Good luck. But yeah, like where they decide to draw the blood and the way it drips, I mean, that is just brilliant art. But at the same time, it wouldn't. Woo. Okay, yeah, shocky sequence. I'm gonna try to play this semi-legitimate here, even though I know I could just barrel through and. Yeah, that semi-legitimate's not working out too good. But the thing is, like, an alteration like that wouldn't mean anything if you don't, you know, have a symbol that is already so iconic. It's like you can't. And I think that's a lot of things. A lot of writers, you know, they love tweaking and messing with stuff. It's like, whew. It's like you can't do a bleeding symbol death variant of something like that until you get the original design over. Because it's like that's what makes. Yeah, I have no idea what to do with this. It doesn't want to zap. I think you just got to take the hits on this one. Try to avoid everything else, save your energy. Again, I'm not a master run at this. But yeah, it's like you have to get a symbol over before you can, or characters over before you do something dramatic like that. Because that's what makes that burning, or that bleeding shield. I'm sorry, I was looking at my fire here, thinking burning. But that's what makes that bleeding shield symbol so brilliant and so in and of itself iconic. Yeah, I've pretty much just given up trying to do this legit. I wonder if my special still works. Nope, can't do my special flying. Oh well. There we go. But yeah, it's like, it's not just the quality of the design, and you know, all credit in the world to the artist. I feel bad, I don't know who originally did the bleeding shield symbol, because multiple artists were working on the Superman books at the time, because it was a crossover event. As I said, there were 4 Superman books that did like, oh, Super Cyborg, that did like, you know, a couple issues each, and then there was 1 issue of Justice League that tied into it. So floating mine guys are jerks. Oh, ooh! Almost got caught not recharging there. Thought I still had Thought I was still on 2 lives. So yeah, that's what I was saying, folks. It's an interesting cheat code because instead of straight infinite lives, it's you have to keep topping yourself off. I don't know if 0 counts because I didn't want to mess with it. A regenerate eradicator streaks towards Engine City. But yeah, all credit in the world to whoever first designed the bleeding shield symbol. But that's the thing, is you have to spend a lot of time building up characters and building up symbols like this if you want people to have an emotional reaction to it getting wrecked. Woo! Dun 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 dun! Original Superman back! Come on, come on. You want to fight in midair? Actually, you don't. You like taking pot shots at me because you are evil and a coward. And evil never wins, for it is cowardly. But yeah, that's all in all, that whole lecture there about pacing and letting stuff get popular and iconic before you do variants of it, and salutes to it. And I think ultimately that's just one of the things I like about comic books and the medium, is that you have, if you can get enough of an initial audience for a character, it's like it's not being played by an actor. You have all the time in the world to tell a story with a character. Superman's been around for, God, I don't even know how long. Probably pushing 100 years now, gotta be. Because he was around back in the golden age of comics. I'm not actively kicking butt. I'll go look at his debut year here, but the character hasn't aged because he's a drawing. He doesn't have to get old. You don't have to replace him with new actors like a James Bond. I do like that throw, just because you can throw bad guys into other bad guys. So, woo! Dun, 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 dun. Saving the world, saving the world. Beating up one alien soldier pawn at a time. 'Cause I don't care. I'm Superman. It was always kind of weird to see Superman beating up aliens in defense of Earth. Because it's like, look, I get you were sent here as an infant, but technically you are not a native Earth species. It's like, you were not born on this planet. You were not, no member of your species is native to this planet. And no, his son doesn't count because his son's half human, because it's his son with Lois. Get over here, you Warworlder jetpack jerk. Woo! Alright. So, real fun fact for you. For those of you who don't read the comics a lot, or maybe you've only read some of the recent continuity reboot stuff, when this story first came out, Cyborg Superman was revealed to be an existing character who had changed his physical appearance to look like Superman with a bunch of cybernetic components, hence the term Cyborg Superman. Although in later years he was usually just shorthand to the Cyborg. Or his given name, Henshaw. Hank Henshaw. Usually just called Henshaw. But, Alright. Ah, crap. Okay. Woo! Okay, I don't know if it was because there was 0 or I hit it before it finished logging in my lack of life, but that was close. I really got to pay attention to my lifespan here while I'm ranting. Whew, that's bad. God, guys take off so much energy in these last levels. That's what I'm saying. Like, again, I'm not even trying to play this super professionally and focused, but yeah. But anyway, what I was saying was the Hank Henshaw character had appeared in one previous story. So, I mean, he was a great character to reimagine as the cyborg Superman, because he was a character that hated Superman, so it made sense that he would essentially want to impersonate Superman and then take over Earth, along with Mongol, who runs Warworld and all these alien armies. Because Mongol hated Superman too. We've seen him in the different Justice League cartoons. Big yellow guy, thinks he's one of the greatest, toughest warriors in the universe, but he's actually really not that great. But anyway, oh, here we go. Big battle against the cyborg. Bam! 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 But anyway, what I was saying is when they had introduced him, again, they had only intended him to be a one-off character. So, what's kind of hilarious is the story he appears in is a knockoff Fantastic Four story. Like, Hank Henshaw was the Reed Richards Mr. Fantastic stand-in. It's like the whole thing with the crew of four who get exposed to cosmic radiation in a spaceship, and BAM! You dead, sucker. You dead. And then later on, gain superpowers. But in the Superman mythos, the powers, they were a little different from the Fantastic Four one. Like Hank Henshaw got a symbiotic connection to machinery, which is part of why he was able to rebuild himself as a cyborg.
Yeah, the real thing, alright.
Well done, Superman. And I do mean Superman.
The one and only.
Excuse me, another little drink there.
Amazing! What I've experienced defies description. Doomsday killed me, and the cyborg nearly destroyed the Earth. The Eradicator brought me back to life and full power.
Yeah, the Eradicator was an existing character too. They created Steel and Superboy for this.
I should feel tired, but I don't. I'm rejuvenated in a way I never thought possible. I have no idea what's coming next. But I know whatever it is, I'll be able to handle it better than ever.
So yeah, like Hank Henshaw didn't have the exact same powers as Reed Richards, but it's like anybody that knows Fantastic Four knew they were a stand-in. But the twist with the story was that they gained superpowers, but their bodies almost immediately started dying out. So it was like, ugh. So it was, this big kind of sad, tragic story. And then they said, oh no, Hank Henshaw didn't 100% die. He actually stayed alive and went off into space and rebuilt himself as a cyborg and met Mongol. And they came back to conspire against Superman and his legacy. And then they kept using Hank Henshaw as the cyborg for years afterwards. And he actually became a really interesting villain, where he, went through a lot of different phases and whatnot. So, I don't know, it's a thing. So, that is between last week's video, which I hope you watched in its archive form if you didn't catch it live on the stream, and this week, that is the entirety of Death and Return of Superman. Since we have a little bit of time here, we are going to load up the second of 2 DC licensed games that Blizzard Entertainment had a hand in. Justice League Task Force, which is a really goofy little fighting game. Yes, Acclaim Entertainment involved too. And Sunsoft. A lot of people were involved in this. There's that lovely logo we all love so well. So we're going to go play around with this for a little bit. See how horrible I get at this. Let's see. Options. Alright. So, punch, punch, punch. Kick, kick, kick. I'll do lowest difficulty since I've only fiddled with this game once or twice for a few minutes. Time off. Controls are fine. Alright, let's do story mode. Let's just see what we can do to kill some time here, folks. Darkseid, or Seed, or... I've never been 100% sure how to pronounce his name. Darkseid declares war on Earth. Could be Aquaman, Batman, Flash, Wonder Woman, Green Arrow, Superman. You know what? Let's start as Flash and see where this takes us. Darkseid's opening attack on Earth took the whole world by surprise, but that alien's fiend plan won't go unstopped. If Earth is to be spared by being turned into a planet, if Earth is to be spared being turned into a planet of slaves, blah 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 blah. I need to help the entire Justice League. Ah! Ice breath. Yeek. Ha! I figured out how to throw. Ha! Throw. Ah! You threw me. Ah! I don't know any of my special attacks. Woo! There we go. Heavy punch throw. Kick. Ooh, I like that kick. Come on, kick! Yay! Victory! God, I love those 90s overly sci-fi stylized lettering. Ah, my little victory thing's the DC logo. That's cute. I mean, I saw the beginning of the opening menu, but I didn't know they were going to use it throughout the whole thing. Big throw. Big kick. Big throw. Big kick. Haha, jump kick. Ah! Yay! Gotta love those super easy difficulty levels. Do do. Do 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 do. Victory. This is insanity. Why would a Justice League member attack me for no reason? Better go talk with another member of the Justice League and find out if they know what's going on. Aquaman! There we go. Super throw. Super throw. Big kick. Chun-Li style kick. Activate or not. Big throw. Haha. Kick you in the face. Dun dun. Oh, poor Aquaman. They love just messing with your character so much. I grew out my hair. I lost a hand. I grew really grizzled and bitter. God, this control's weird. There we go. close here.
Kick, 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 kick. I kick you. I kick you. No, 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 stop punching me. I want to win this round. No. No, stop it. No. Stop it. I get to kick you. Yay, I kick you.
He's exploding. Aquaman doesn't explode. Two Justice League members attacked me without cause. What's happened to them? They're supposed to be heroes like me. There might be another member of Justice League somewhere that can explain what's going on.
Wonder Woman!
Ah! You're wrecking your own kingdom's artifacts. Or I guess it'd be queendom since it's island full of women. Like, I don't... Like, I'm trying to be nice here. I don't know what term you prefer for your island of civilization. I mean, half the time you call it Paradise Island, half the time you call it Themyscira. I know you've been recognized by the UN. I don't know, especially as of the time this game came out, what kind of system of government you guys had. I mean, I know you usually called Hippolyta your queen, but that's just kind of a thing. Ah! Seriously, I'm not paying for that vase. You chose to... Okay, I'll pay for that one because I threw you through that one, but not the first one. Wall of kick. Woo, down kick. It's a good idea. Wait, hold on. Slightly outside my hitbox. Down kick. Haha. Haha. Throw of death. Or kick of death. Kick of death. Wonder Woman exploded. That wasn't a real Justice League member any more than the others were. Something has happened to the real heroes. I can only hope the same thing hasn't happened to the rest of the Justice League. Green Arrow, the non-superpowered one, who loves Robin Hood. I mean, you know, the story of Robin Hood. He doesn't love Robin Hood the person. That's be a little different. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just, you know, a thing. Okay, see, now, since I don't know any of my specials, this is getting a little difficult. Whoop, whoop. I think I had a little chain combo one going there. No! Bad throw! I want to do the cool throws. Yeah. Woo. Oh, that was a close one. I got a little worried there for a second. Wait. Shoot. Shoot. There we go. Get my advantage built up. That's what I'm talking about. Keep you on the defensive. I said, keep you on the defensive. Yes, got him flashing. Yeah, it's not the... I'll be honest. It's not the worst fighting game I've ever played. Again, probably if I took the time to learn some special moves, it'd be better by a little bit. But Splody, Green Arrow, fake. I mean, this game would be playable. It came out at a time where fighting games were coming out non-stop, and, you know, I'm betting Dark Seed's behind it. Anything else would be too much of a coincidence, but I can't give up hope now. But yes, I think this is playable as a concept. Ah! No! No! Stop beating me up, fake Batman! Well, I don't know. Especially in the 90s, Batman was kind of a jerk. Real Batman might just beat up the Flash on general principle. Well, maybe not general principle, but he could certainly be antagonized to punching out the Flash. Remember, he punched out Guy Gardner. I don't know if that's still in continuity anymore. That was a very long time ago. Stop it, Batman! Stop being Batman tough. There you go. Victory! Woo! Whoa! That was scary. Don't do that. You worried me. Thought you were going to unleash some super move. It was just something tricky to get you behind me. No! Stop with the batangarang! Grappling hook. The battling hook. It's very intimidating. I'm gonna make you Splody. Splody! Bats. That's actually like a really cool little ending somatic there. It's in my hands. I'm going against Darkseid, and I know just where to start to find him. Despero! You're not Darkseid, you're just a general-purpose Justice League villain. Who's whipping my butt. But it was bound to be expected, even on the easiest difficulty level. Dumb luck was gonna run out eventually. Alright, let's see what I can do. There we go. Crazy Chun-Li looking kick. Super throw. Super throw. Crazy... Nope, not crazy Chun-Li kick. Just regular kick. Okay, that was one round. I gotta maintain my momentum for the next round. It's always best 2 out of 3. I kick you, and I kick you some more, and then I'll punch you for good variety's sake. And now you dead. Victory! You're nothing but Darkseid's pawn, Despero. I want the truth. Where is Darkseid? And what has he done with the Justice League? I was left here to stand in a spaceship, fully prepared for an attack on Earth. Darkseid confines in only one other of his servants. Oh, do I gotta beat somebody else up now? Ooh, Cheetah. You crazy cat girl, you. You are usually a foe of Wonder Woman. Why are you hanging out with Darkseid? And why are so many lions looking hungry? I am mildly concerned. Wee. Wee. No, I don't like it when you attack me. I much prefer when I attack you. Hey, I said I don't like it when you attack me. That's better. Alright, we're going to do the dance of Psychotic Lion Girl versus Fastest red suit-wearing person alive? Yes, we are. I'll try to make it quick, though. Ah! That's not nice. You're supposed to stay in there and let me beat you up. Come on, let me beat you up. This is the idiot-proof difficulty setting. You. Wee. No, stop it. Stop it. I don't know how to block. All I know is pure offense and dumb luck. Come on, come on. Ah, let's get... Oh, yes, okay. Woo! I was getting down to the last hit there. Victory! You're not who I want, Cheetah. Darkseid is the real threat. Tell me where he is. I have nothing to fear from even you. Go to Darkseid. Engage him in battle, but you will not survive. I did not think you would be able to defeat my lackeys or the robots with which I replaced your fellow Justice League members. But I have one more adversary waiting for you. One more powerful than you could even imagine. Mirror match! Alright, now I gotta try to remember who I am. Aren't you usually supposed to, like, be color swapped out or something? Woo! Yeah, my special attack's kind of scary. Stop being more effective than the Flash. You're just the Flash bot. Sounds perverted. He's a Flasher bot. Okay, that was me. I can't tell who's who. Okay, one round down. One more to go. No. 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 I don't like it when you punch me. I don't want to be punched by you. Come on, come on. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright. Whoosh. Whoosh. Oh, no, he threw me. Wrong whoosh. Okay, I think I'm the slight... Okay, yeah, I'm like slightly darker red. He's more of an orangish red, so... And he's the one that can do the tornado move, because he knows what he's doing. Woo! Woo-da-doo-doo-doo! Woo-da-doo-doo! Come on, baby, come on. Come on, one big move. One big move. Come on. Urgh. There we go. I feel better now. Alright, we're down to the final... Victory! Alright, we're down to the final match now. No more pawns. You impress me, hero, but my plan shall not be thwarted. Once I have conquered Earth, the planet and its peoples shall serve as the base for the conquest of the universe. I shall destroy you with my own hands. What you are not aware of is your AI has been set to the worst possible level. So let's see what you have. Whee! I'm gonna save the world. I'm gonna save the world. 'Cause you're a stinky rock looking man. Okay, I don't know that you actually stink. But, I mean, I just assume you do. 'Cause you're evil. And your planet is, like... spits out fire and... You know what? I don't have to rationalize my judgment of you. You trying to enslave all my people. Conquer the rest of the universe. That's not nice. Ah. Let me beat you up like I did last time. Come on. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You're upsetting me. You do not appreciate your lack of cooperation with me saving the world. Do I have to sing the taunting song again? Stand still. Okay. Third round. You lose. Hey, I only lost one round. I get one more shot. There we go. Say, hey, you wait for him to beat me a second time before that. Dude, stop. Not cooperating at all. I do not appreciate it. Being quite uncooperative. It's almost like you want to beat me up. I don't think the others wanted to beat me up. They just wanted to, confuse me because they were robot duplicates of the other Justice League members. I don't think I'm going to make it. I don't think I'm going to make it. I don't think I'm going to make it. I made it. Victory! It's over, Darkseid. Earth is safe, and you'll pay for what you did to that missile base. Congratulations! Now try a higher difficulty level. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. So, there we go, folks. 2 games by Blizzard with DC licensed characters and concepts. I thoroughly appreciate you joining us for this game stream, and I invite you to watch us next week when we do this again. We will not be playing either one of these 2 games. We will play a different game. However, we will be back next week. Same Tuesday night. Rough same time period. Maybe a little bit later, but generally Tuesday night. Keep an eye out on my Twitter. And keep an eye out on our YouTube channel. For if you are subscribed, all you got to do is be on YouTube on Tuesday night, and you'll get the alert that we're live streaming. Check us out on Twitch as well. If you are watching this via Twitch, go ahead and subscribe to my Twitch channel. It'll make me feel special and loved. And I appreciate everybody that watches this video. Hope everybody stays safe, stays healthy, and stay a fan of gaming. Later, taters.